Hello! Hi, everybody! Hi, Abby Elizabeth. Thanks for being first, and thanks for lurking before your movie starts. I hope you enjoy your movie, whatever you're seeing. That sounds fun. I today worked a lot on the island. I wasn't feeling too hot today, so I called out sick from work. And because fuck that place, honestly. Right now, I'm kind of over it. But I also just wasn't feeling hot, and my tummy still kind of hurts, so. But my meds are helping, so that's something. But yeah, I worked on the island today, and I made a list of all the things that I need to do left. And, like, basically doing HHP in the villager houses in my house is, like, kind of it. Because I've worked on the areas that I still had left to do. There is one area that I haven't done yet, but I got most of the items I need for it, so I should be able to get it done today as well. But the main thing I want to get done is this HHP. I've been putting it off. I've done about 6 houses in HHP, so we have 24 left to go. I hate HHP. It's so boring, so hopefully you all can keep me company and we can have a good time while we kind of power through it. I'm hoping, I don't remember how you unlock the app that you get on your phone to like decorate rooms, because I would kind of like to get that app before we decorate our house, but I don't remember how you get it. I'm actually gonna look that up. How to get the decorator app in Animal Crossing. You must reach... No. Not the designer app. No, not the Island Designer app. The HHP Designer app. Yeah, the room sketch. Hmm. 33 houses and visiting Paradise Planning on 11 different days. That's crazy. That's too many. Okay, well, we're not gonna do that because I'm not gonna visit on 11 different days. This is technically the 4th, maybe 3rd day that we're gonna be on when we actually do it. So yeah. I don't know. Why don't we get in there? Why don't we do it? Why don't we do this thing? I will show you all the stuff that I've done. We'll just kind of tour the whole island, to be honest. And then we will go to HHP and check it out. Check out what we got going on. Also, I took this super cute photo of Petrie. Where is it? She's so cute without her little glasses. Like, obviously she's wearing different glasses, but, like, her eyes are so pretty. She always has her Coke bottle glasses on top of her eyes, so you never see her eyes. But she's actually so freaking cute. Like, who knew she was this cute underneath her glasses? This is why I say never judge a book by its cover. Because she is cute as hell. Anywho. Alright. Sorry, I have this cute little Pokemon Pokopia video playing on my left screen, and so every time I look at it, I'm like, oh, that's cute. Alright. So this is the Skylands. This is where you first show up, or when you get to the Skylands, this is where you first show up. I have a little homage to Dragonite up here, which I've kind of shown off before. Then if we go over here, the second little island... Oh. I'm sorry, Gail. What now? What are you thinking about? You're not going to start another life anywhere, actually. I want you to stay. Yeah, no, you're not moving. Sorry, not sorry. So today I created this. This is the garbage block I made. I don't love it. It's not pretty. But, like, I don't think I can do any better than this, to be honest. So I think this is what we just have to deal with. I haven't decided if I want to put more items up here, but, like, this is what we're going with for right now, for the garbage tower. I don't hate it, but, again, I don't love this block I made, so... I've seen better, for sure. This is the, like, broken down buildings over where that, like, waterfall is. That's where our waterfall is right there, but, like, that's the best I can do for the waterfall area with the, water wheel. I just made a couple little houses. We have the bathroom. We created this on stream last night. We had the bedroom. I did switch out the beds. I think I like this bed a little bit better. And then we have two little office buildings right here. I started dropping things like sticks and stones, and I really like that little added detail. And then finally we reached the final Sky Island, which is the big office building that you build with Tinkaton. I still like how this turned out. I feel like it's a good... I feel like it's good. So, we're keeping it the way it is. Then I guess we'll go down. I'm going to cut through. We'll go down here to Rocky Ridge. So this is... I got all the rocks to spawn. So here's one of the rocks. There's one of the rocks. And then here's another one of the rocks. But this is our mining area. I like how this has turned out. I think it's good. Then we have our little Flareon spawning area. A couple little flowers and such. This is Sylvana / Greedent's house. The museum where we have all of these out. And then if you come up here, this is the volcano. And I got all the rocks to spawn up here too. Hi, Gemily. Welcome in. Thanks for getting your crown. So we've got all of these here. I'm liking how this is looking. I was gonna maybe cover the sides of the cliff, but I've decided not to do that. Because one, I think it would be too much work. And two, I would need to push back this cliff because you wouldn't be able to get up here otherwise. And I think it looks fine. I think it doesn't really matter that much. And then I did this area today. So I made the little kitchen. I made it look as close to how the first kitchen you make looks. With all the, like, counters, the little chopping salad area. There's, like, a sink there. There's, like, the pot on, or the pan on top of the thing. And then they have you make a bread oven. And then this is my little party area that I made. I still need to put a song in here. But I figured going with the wooden block stereo was probably the best idea. Because this is the most colorful one in the game. The rest of them are, like, black or brown. So I figured making this is the closest I can get to DJ Rotom. And then there's soup in the game. This right here, down here, is the closest thing I can get to a hamburger, steak, salad, and then we have bread. So, and then I put these here because At least in my game, I got 2 of these, and I put them in my party area because they asked for, like, when you ask Professor Tangrowth what you should do to, like, help the party, he's like, put out artifacts that humans would use or would have. And so I put out my 2 astronauts. So that's like a little homage to my game, at least. And then you guys have seen this area, but I'll show it off again. This is our little waterfall moment that we have with a bunch of habitats. We have Rooney, our Hitmonchan down here, and then our campsite, which is our little kit. Just a little sitting area down here. I think this is all I'm going to do with the beaches. I'm just going to put like shells and dropped rocks and sticks and stuff like you get on the Dream Islands, because like I don't really know what to do with the beaches otherwise. So we're going to kind of do that. I'm going to talk to Nate just because I want to. We got our little area down there. We've got Petrie, who's our Tangrowth. Why can't I talk to Nate? Gemily, that's not nice. I currently just have all of my fossils right here, so that way I remember to remove them before we set the dream address. I just have them here for now. I'm going to talk to Henry, too. I love talking to my villagers, so I just make a habit of doing it. Then we have the 3 starters here. Cute. We've got our little farm here, which I've shown off a couple times. Then we have, this will be Cephalobot, but this is what I've done with the, whatever this is, lighthouse, yeah. I put windmills by it because, at least in my game, and I know Gemily did it too, I just put a bunch of windmills when I was trying to connect electricity to this thing. And then I figured it would be funny to put like a little donation box because you donate a bunch of shit to this. And then like there's the quest where you have to give like apples and different food items to them as well. So that's kind of like a little nod to that. You think it's perfect? Okay, cool. I felt like it was too. I also went and randomly put 1 carrot in a bunch of areas because I felt like it kind of worked. And then we get over to this area and Ruby is just sitting by the cafe. I love that for her. This is the only area on the island that's not decorated right now. Other than the beaches, obviously. But we will, hopefully, after we finish HHP, maybe work on this today. But this is the cafe over here. Then we have Ruby's house, our Pikachu. A couple little habitats down here. We got Flaffy and Mareep. I don't know why I always forget Mareep's name. Our Able sisters. And then I put like a little section out here for like a little trader Pokemon to come sit. And then we have our 2 Pikachu fountains, which is the closest we're going to get to the Pikachu fountains. And then I put these 2 shell lamps here because this is when you like discover the shell lamp recipe and you have to put them up in his little area to light it up a little bit. But this is Nate's house, our Mosslax, and I made little mossy stuff. And I think we'll try our best to make inside the house look like the Mosslax habitat as well, so. And then this is my water Pokemon area. I added some mum cushions, and I think they look really good in this little pond area, like the greenery you can put in the water. We have a little cute sitting area down here with a bench. Some more habitats. And then I did decorate this beach a little bit. So I made like another little habitat. Put some beach with parasols, chairs. Yeah. But, I mean, like I said, like, literally everything is decorated in... I have 5 stars on this island. This is the only area I haven't decorated. So I gotta get a move on. We gotta do HHP, unfortunately. And I hate doing HHP. Like, it's literally so boring to do HHP. But yeah, it is crazy. I have like cranked out this island. I think when I finish this island, which is gonna be pretty soon, like it might be in the next week or so, I think I might take like a little break from creating islands, like at least Animal Crossing islands, and we might just like plan my forever island for a little bit, because like I don't think I can jump right into the dog island and try and make the all dog island happen right this second, because I'm gonna be like slightly burned out a little bit. So I might want to just do like the slow play. We try to get our achievements kind of done sort of play in Animal Crossing just for like the next few weeks after this island's done, because like I said, this has been a labor of love. I have cranked this island out as fast as I possibly can while I have the energy to do so, and I really like how it's turned out. Like I'm really proud of this. I feel like I did my best to make it look exactly like it does in the game. I used like pretty much only items that were in the game. I showed this off a little bit earlier, but this is the trash block I made. It's not perfect. I don't love it, but it's the best I'm gonna do. So this is the trash block I made. And this is how I decorated the trash heap that Tinkaton lives on. I just put like a bunch of trash bins, oil barrels, tire toys, that sort of thing. Trash cans, boxes. Yeah. But yeah. I mean, this is pretty much done. I just need to do that little area. But I want to get these villager homes done. So, I guess we're going to HHP. Boo, boring, HHP. So, that's why we're doing it on stream, so you guys can help me through it. So I don't have to be all alone while I'm suffering. I did a couple houses today. I got 6 houses done. I don't want to visit someone. I'm sorry. I meant to say I want to go to work. I've been trying to think about when I want to set the dream address. I think I want the bushes in Bleak Beach to be the ones that are bloomed, which would mean I think that's summertime that those are blooming. Bushes HCNH seasons. Yeah, what is it? Hibiscus is July 21st through September 20th. So we need to go around that time. We could also do the hydrangea bushes as well, but I do think I want it to be the hibiscus. Right now we have the azalea bushes, which is our time frame right now. But I already feel like there's a lot of color in that. Oh, it's your favorite, Gemily. And then we have Frigga, too. And Bertha. This is a bad setup already. And Candy. But we have my boy, Roscoe! Let's go. Okay, we're going to do Roscoe's home. That's who we're going to do. Yeah, pimple-eyed Candy. Yeah, I'm not a fan of her as well. So. But I was debating, like, maybe setting the dream address in the rain, because there's, like, that rainy, they want you to make it rain in that first area. Also, don't mind my outfit that I picked. I picked the most random outfit I possibly could. Because I just wanted to look different. So, don't mind the outfit. But yeah, I debated maybe doing it in the rain, maybe doing it at night. Because, like, I normally play, Pokemon Pokopia at night. Oh, yours is a star helmet? I don't have that unlocked yet. I would switch it to the star helmet if I had it unlocked. But yeah, I normally play Pokopia at night. So I wondered if setting my dream address at night would work. I think we're going to look at a couple different times and see what we like. I'll probably just set it during the day, but I don't know. It might be fun to do something like at night or something. But I feel like I don't have a lot of... lurking in all the streams while you play Baldur's Gate. Well, have fun with your Baldur's Gate. Thank you for the lurk. We're gonna put cool tables out. And cool chairs. Oh. Hold on. I need to go in design mode. Ooh, that's a tough decision. Why don't you do a couple, Pokemon Snap levels? I actually tried a little bit. I don't know why I tried, but, yeah, do a couple Pokemon Snap levels and then either continue a Baldur's Gate playthrough or start a new one. But that way you get the best of both worlds and you don't have to make a decision on which one you want to play. Sorry, I'm doing the thing where I sit like this. I don't know why I do that, but that's true. You could always do one with each hand. Just snap pictures with A on your left hand, because that's probably easier, because I think you're right-handed, right? So use the A button to snap. I don't even remember what the button is to snap pictures, to be honest. But do that with your left hand, or your non-dominant hand, whichever one it is. And then use your mouse with the other hand. Well, Gemily, you just need to get good then. I don't know what else to say. You gotta get good. I mean, it's like it's hard? Come on. Come on, Gemily. You can do it. I think Gloria as a teacher is actually kind of perfect. Nico, shut up. Like, I love Nico, but also shut up right now. Because I just need to get through this. They talk so much. Like, just let me run in the house. No, I don't want to call it a day. I'll work a little longer. Like, I wish I didn't even have to open the presents. You know what I mean? Like, that's how fast I want it to be. I mean, we gotta do my boy Roscoe. How are we not gonna do my boy Roscoe? I don't know that I have it unlocked, but I would love to put him in the Outback house. The Outback hat. But I don't think we have it unlocked, unfortunately. Yeah, Outback Steakhouse. Oh, that actually sounds so good. Some Outback Steakhouse. I could go for a steak from Outback Steakhouse. Oh, and a bloomin' onion. Oh, why did you say that, Gemily? That sounds so good. You know, we had bruschetta for dinner, which is going to sound weird that we only had bruschetta, but that's what we had. And I made like a lot of bruschetta. That's why we ate it as a meal for dinner. And like I wasn't very hungry when we ate dinner. And so I didn't eat very much, and now I'm really hungry because we're talking about Outback Steakhouse. But the bruschetta was so good. I might have to get a snack in a little bit. Oh, we have the amiibo scanner now. Okay, cool. I'm gonna use it right now. Because this is what I did on my secret island. I wanted specific items. So I used the amiibo scanner. To get all the items that I wanted. And so I would just look up the items that I wanted for the houses, because I knew exactly how I was going to decorate all of them. And I just scanned in the people that give you those items. I feel like I should do that here too, but like, I don't know. It was a lot of work when I did it before. Because I'd have to be like, okay, I need this item. Okay, who has this item? Okay, let me look it up. Okay, let me scan that. Let me find that villager's amiibo card, and then let me scan it in. Now, when I'm doing that by myself, that's one thing. But, like, doing it on stream, I feel like is a drag. So we might just pick people, and then later, if we need to scan in a villager for a specific item and redo somebody's house again, we can do that at that point. The reason I scanned in Toolin is because he gives you the little Game Boy. And we might want to use that in a house. Oh, we get partition walls. Let's go. I feel like I've done HHP so many times in the last, like, 4 months. Technically, well, it's 3 times, I guess. Which is 3 times too many. Because I did it on the All Dog Island. Or at least I started it on the All Dog Island. And then I did it on my secret island. And now I'm doing it here. And I feel like not long before I did it for the 30-day island. And my forever island. So I'm HHP'd out. Oh my god. I just noticed that Toolin's name is green in a white bubble. Is anybody else's like that, where it's a different color text? I feel like normally it's just the bubble around that is the color of the villager. But it's still black text. Huh. We'll check on the other villagers as we do them. I'll look. But I swear only Tulin has green text versus the black text that it normally is. Right, yeah, it doesn't look odd to me. Yeah, but normally it looks like Nico's it does right now with the black text. I guess you are colorblind, GBB. Oh, I guess Lottie's is like a brown text. Maybe it is all different color combos, and I always thought it was just the bubble that was the color of the villager or whatever. I never noticed that the text is different colors, too. Hers is like brown. Okay. Interesting. What is Wardell's? His is like a brown with the blue. Okay. Guess I just never noticed. Alright, who else? Oh, Potty Land? Hell yeah. Give me Lionel right now. I love Lionel with all my heart. He was on my New Leaf Island way before he was Potty Lion. Oh, he was your Mayor Lewis. That's right. Yes, he does make a good Mayor Lewis. I forgot you had him as Mayor Lewis. Yeah, Lionel's text is white. Damn. I'm just not as observant as I thought I was. I low-key want Lionel on my Forever Island. Not even low-key, like kind of high-key. I want him. I had him on my 2020 island as well. Yeah, he kind of looks like Mayor Lewis, like in the face, too. Wow. That's amazing that he was your campsite villager. Who's my campsite villager on this island? I literally don't even remember at this point. I straight up don't remember. I scanned them out so fast that I don't even remember. I literally have to look up the smug villagers just to, like, jumpstart my brain. Rest was chat. Wow. Yeah, who the hell was it? It might have been Ken. Oh, I can find out. I think I took a picture of it. Yeah, it was Ken. There he is, right there. Okay. You want a hut? Okay. I like karate chicken. Baskets. Sure, we'll do baskets. I obviously wanted Henry or Cephalobot, but I didn't get either of them. Yeah, you should forgive her on your wedding day. Also, congratulations again. That's so exciting. Are you gonna have to go through the painstaking process of changing your name, though? I literally don't wish that on anyone. To have to change their name. Because it's just fucking annoying. And I feel like a lot of people nowadays just keep their own name. They don't change their name when they get married. Or they, like, hyphenate their name instead. I changed my name. Because my husband's name is really fucking cool. So, but I know not everybody does that now. But I wanted my husband's name, so. Won't we change it legally? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Fucking fair. So fucking fair. Change anything about your fucking stupid identity and sure enough, you'll pay the price for it. So change it socially. Nice. Well, still, either way, it's very exciting. I'm very happy for you. That was my 10th home. Nice. I also wasn't attached to my last name. My previous last name, people made fun of me. Which is so stupid. I wish I could explain why they made fun of me, but that would be me telling you my old last name, and I'm not about to tell you my maiden name. So... but people, at least in grade school, made fun of me for my last name. And so, I was like, you know what? I'll get rid of it. Something that is very funny... And I don't know if my brother is doing this on purpose, but every time, like, my brother got me a Quidditch jersey for Christmas one year, and this was after I got married and changed my name. He put my maiden name on the back of it and not my new name. And I thought that was interesting. And now... I'm at the point where I think he either doesn't know my last name or he, like, purposefully is doing it, and I can't tell anymore, and I don't want to ask him. I'm like, do you know my last name? Like, I don't think he does, because, like, when he sends me gifts in the mail... like, to my address, they're addressed to my old last name. And that's how I always know it's from my brother. Your brother got made fun of, but you never did. Yeah, you can't say it either. Yeah, fair. I'm not gonna ask you to either, so, but... The way they made fun of my old last name was so stupid, too. Yeah, I'm heading out. I'm like, I don't know what I'm supposed to say here. No, I want to keep working, Lottie. I'm ready to work. Alright, who else we got on this beach? Frigga. I might have to do Azalea, unfortunately. I'm sorry. We'll do Eric first. Just to see what he brings. I don't remember what kind of furniture he needs. The one person I hope we don't get on this beach is Peanut, because she's like, I want the American dream or whatever, and it's like pie or whatever, and I'm like, yeah, honey, I don't think you actually want that. Hi, Wolfie. I'm on the TV. I kind of hate that, but I hate the idea of being on somebody's TV. A little too ironic. Yeah. All right. Mr. Eric. You know, something that I want to do in HHP, not anytime soon, but on the Forever Island, I speed ran it on my Forever Island. I don't know why I did, to be honest, because it's not like I needed to decorate the villager homes or anything yet, because the island's not even decorated. But I want to go back and fix them all. So I gotta go back and fix at least 30 homes, if not more. Yeah, I think I only did 30, so. I'm leaving. Sorry, Eric. I'm trying to figure out if I should leave you an outfit on this island, or if I should just let people come in whatever clothes they want. I don't really know what I would leave other than, like, an outfit that looks like Ditto. Stop talking about Azalea. Phoebe, Azalea, Candy. Who's the new one? A place to study? Yeah. I'll do Derwin. He might give me, like, the laptop if he has a place to study. And I need the laptop. I think I've decided how I'm gonna look for furniture for their homes. Is I'm going to, because I don't know how I want to decorate all their homes yet. I might look at the things they like in Pokopia. Like, how it says, oh, they want cute items, and they want, lights, and they want that sort of thing. I might look at what the Pokemon we have want, and then base it off of that. You'll not be keeping your current last name. You're going to take Reese's, because everyone spells your name wrong. It says it wrong. Yeah. Everyone, my current last name, my new last name, if you want to call it that, I always find it funny when people ask me how to spell it, because I feel like it's very obvious. But maybe I'm wrong. They're like, can you spell that for me? I'm like, okay, sure, I'll spell it for you. I wish I could just say it, but I'm not gonna dox myself like that on the internet, but. Oh, his is easy too? Yeah. Like, mine should be so easy, but what do they want me to do? I'm done. I don't know. They, like, asked me to do something else, and I don't know what they asked me, so. But yeah, I don't know why people always ask me. They especially ask me at work, and I don't like the fact that, like, people at work want me to give them my last name. That freaks me out a little bit. But whatever, I still do it, because they're like, do you want to give, they're like, and your last name is? I'm like, it's this? I feel like I'm in trouble or something, you know what I mean? Oh, no, I'm not finished. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. I was spamming buttons. Lottie, I apologize. We can do 2 facilities. Let's do... You know what? I always do the restaurant first, so let's make the cafe this time. I also need to go back and fix the cafe and the restaurant and stuff for my Forever Island as well. Because it is trash. Because, again, I just did the bare minimum. I can't believe people figured out that you can just do this and it doesn't actually matter what you do. Modern cash register, and we need 2 more chairs. We'll use the same chairs. All right. That's it. Thanks, Lottie. I'm finished. Yeah, Lionel and Eric. I like that. I would not like to name it. I'm so sorry, Lottie. Yeah, I need to, like, name them on my Forever Island and everything, too. I think, yeah. I think after this island's done, we'll spend some time just on my Forever Island working on achievements and stuff like that. And we'll put the Dog Island on hold for a little bit just because, like, I don't think I can do 2 islands back to back that soon. Like, designing them anyway. We'll just play the game casual for a little while after this island's done. I'm so happy! Yay! Everybody look up. I wish we could jump like Nico in the game. Is it later that Lottie has to poop or whatever? I think that's like once you reach like 16 or 7, maybe it's like 20 homes. She does get backed up. I assume she ate something bad at the restaurant and she just has to take a shit, so. We really are doing all the work. It's true. She just stands behind this desk and is like, okay, you're gonna go do some houses? Great. And then she sits out there with you when you have the customer and is like, uh-huh, you're doing a great job. She's just here to, like, cheer us on. Poncho, I love Poncho. We are unfortunately going to do Azalea, though. You know, I used to confuse Poncho and Cody all the time. You're right, I shouldn't say Azalea. But I did. A couple times, actually. She gives us that furniture. Perfect. I'm glad that I chose her now. Guys, I'm doing the thing where I'm sitting like a goon. I need... Well, technically I have... Do I have that anymore? I don't even know if I kept that channel point redemption. Yeah, I have posture check, but none of you ever posture check me. Even though I'm literally sitting like this. None of you ever posture check me. Hi, Mad Gab. Welcome in. I should posture however I want, but I don't know why. I just love to sit like that. Thanks for getting your crown, Mad Gab. I appreciate it. Listen, Gemily, I was trying to get it over with so that way you didn't even see it happen. You're sitting like a shrimp. It would be hypocritical for you to posture check me. I bet we're all sitting like shrimps right now, to be honest. I can't tell you how many times a day I do this. And just watch videos like that in streams. I just chill. Happy, huh? I sit like that, and sometimes I just, you know, just slink down in my chair. I'm sure that's not gonna bite me in the ass later in life. Alright, who we got now? Still Phoebe, Frigga... Big city apartment, garage. Let's do the garage. I feel like Chief would not want a garage, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he likes to get down and dirty sometimes. How come my chair's not? Okay, there we go. Hi, baby boy. You want to say hi to everybody? Let's take a doggo break. No, come here. Come here. Come on, bud. Come up here. Come up here. Hi, buddy. Hi. Yes, thanks for the kiss. I know, he is a cutie. I gotta get my blanket back on now. Does anybody else stream with a blankie on? I'm just like, I just want to be my most comfortable, you know? I also have a heater. It's not on, but I have a heater under my desk as well. for when I get really cold. You know what, Guided? I bet you do. Wash all the blankets to prep for the cat. You haven't replaced them. Yeah, that's fair. You guys any closer to a name? You got any top contenders, or you're still not sure? You're not locked in, though. Okay. They settled on GBB. VBG, very big dong. Name him Azalea. There you go. Too late, GBB. You know, I feel bad for these poor villagers that I'm making homes for. Like, what a shitty ass home I've made. I have not. They have 2 homes. You don't even have 1. Yeah. That is fair. I still don't know how I own a house to this day, to be fair. It's just, I own just a small little house. It's not like anything fancy or big, but like, sometimes when I think about it, I'm like, who the fuck sold me a house when I made next to no money and I was so young? Like, whose idea was that to give me a mortgage? Yeah, the other Zell, unfortunate, is right. But I feel like he might give us some furniture we want. I'm basically just picking people out here who I think might give me furniture I want. I don't know that for sure, but that's what I'm going with. Well, and now my husband and I, well, not just now, but my husband and I want a new house, like a bigger house, because we own too much shit. And we need a house for our shit. So, I don't know how we're ever gonna afford a better house than this. Which is so sad, but it's true. I'm sure we'll figure something out. It'll just not be anytime soon. And I didn't talk about this, but so there's a really annoying dog next door, right? And she is feral. Like, she's had puppies, and she is a feral dog. Like, she's quite literally feral. For the last, I'm gonna say 3 years, she has literally been training herself to jump over the fence. She every day when you go out there, she jumps and jumps and jumps and jumps, trying to get over the fence, but it's too high. Guys, she figured out how to jump the fence. And she jumped the fence, climbed over it, into our yard, and almost attacked my fucking dog. Lucky for everyone, my yard is split in 2, and there's like a gated area, and then another gated area. and she was only in the side that's gated off, but her and Roscoe were at each other's faces towards the, like, where the fence is. Luckily, we got Roscoe inside, let their dog out, brought it back over, and I almost killed my neighbor for that. I was like, you have to do something about your dog because your dog has attacked your own other dogs. So it's of course going to attack my dog. And my dog's just trying to defend himself because he's scared because another dog just hopped into his over the fence. I almost called animal control. I was so livid. I was fuming at them. I don't even want to talk about it. I was so mad. I marched my ass over there. And I haven't seen that dog in the last 3 days. So I don't know what the fuck they did with it, but it's gone now. And I hope I never see it again. Because if I see that dog in my yard again, there's gonna be hell to pay. But anyway, let's talk about something else. Because I can feel myself getting angry again. But Roscoe's fine. That's the only important part. Roscoe is fine. He did not get attacked. He did not attack anyone. But he was scared, and I could tell. So. Heading off streams? Yeah, have a nice night as well, Guided. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I want to ask you. I don't know what I want to ask her, but I'm apparently asking her something. Oh, this is perfect because we can use DIY. And I have a bunch of DIYs that I've made for this island that we can use in people's houses. Nice. I forgot about that, to be honest. Oh, and there's gonna be an ad, so sorry, 30-second ad coming up. I promise you're not missing anything. Handcrafts. Laundry. Yep. Also, I feel like Cali is so underrated. I feel like when people have like an all-squirrel island, for instance, or like a forest core island, nobody ever thinks of Cali, and I love Cali. I think she's so cute. I don't know if I have the right count, but I think I have 16 houses done. Really? You get her confused with Sally? I don't, because Sally is one of my favorite, Sally is one of my favorite squirrels. And I always remember that she's the little orange squirrel. Oh, and that's also your mom's name. Interesting. I guess, yeah, one of the villagers is my mom's name as well. My mom's name is Carrie, so... And Carrie is the... like, yellow kangaroo. I think she's, like, yellow. will work just a little while longer. Oh. Somebody wants a roommate, is that why? Who wants a roommate? Gloria wants a roommate. Okay. We'll get you a roommate, Gloria. I don't think I've ever actually made anyone a roommate other than the person that asks you to get them a roommate. I just never think to do it. Generally, I don't remember. When are you touring everybody's HHP builds? Is that soon? Next Wednesday, okay. Gotcha. And by next Wednesday, do you mean the 15th? So this upcoming Wednesday, technically? Or is it the 22nd? The 15th, okay, cool. I will make my... Oh, that's right. I still haven't played the demo. I need to, because I still don't know if I want to play the game or not. I'm worried that I don't. Like, I think it would be fun, but, like, at the same time, I feel like I'm not creative enough for that game. Like, I don't know how to make Miis. I'm so bad at that. Hi, buddy. Little man is here again. So it comes out on the 16th. I didn't even remember what day it came out on. That's true. That might be the case, that it's funny no matter what, so it doesn't really matter. The only thing that I wish, and a streamer I watch pointed this out, is there's no randomize button to, like, just randomize a character. I just want to hit random, like you do in The Sims. I just want to hit random and then put them in the game. I don't even want to take time in the character creator because I know I'll be there for the, like, 7 years creating a character. So, it feels like it would be easier if I could just hit random and then just pop them in the game. I wonder why they didn't do that. Maybe it wasn't in the last game, so they didn't want to put it in this game too. I like the name as it is, because I'm not going to care enough. Am I the only one that used to confuse Poncho and Cody? I could never confuse them now because of you, Gemily, but I used to confuse Poncho and Cody all the time. Lottie, what are you even talking about right now? She's talking and talking and talking, and I'm like, girl. Girl, I'm just trying to get through this, and you're making it harder. Oh, I forgot. We can go in the businesses and make homes for those people too. Cafe. We might do Claudia. Drink. Handicrafts. Yeah, let's do cafe. I'm getting hot now. I need to take this blankie off. You know what's crazy? I have not used as many codes as I thought I would for this island. Like, I have a bunch of codes saved, and I haven't used them at all. I'll have to, at the end, like, delete a bunch of them and just see how many I even used to begin with. Excuse me. I don't have a fun drink anymore. And by fun drink, I mean Coke Zero. I feel like I should take a break now that I'm at 17 homes. And get a snack and a new Coke Zero. What's everybody else drinking tonight? Anything fun? I mean, you could... Yeah. You could do the dangerous thing and put it in the freezer for like 3 minutes. And hope that it doesn't explode. Yeah, exactly. You'll forget. I once did that. I once put one in the freezer and forgot about it and was like, well, this is just destroyed now. But the way I figured out how to get past it is I set an alarm for like 5 to 10 minutes, and then I go get it after 5 to 10 minutes. I've had this blue backpack, and I don't even know if this blue backpack is in the game, but I know the yellow one is, and I think there's a yellow version of this in the game. I feel like I might get the yellow one. I think I am going to wear this outfit for the dream address, though. Just to make it come off that I'm Ditto, even though my name is Ditto. What should I say? Like, what should I... Should it just be Ditto? Oh my gosh, I also need to update this picture. Passport photo. Take a photo. Yeah, let's do that. Not title. Should I just say the words Ditto? Ditto doesn't say anything ever. Does Ditto ever say anything? Am I forgetting something? I don't think so. I don't think Ditto ever says anything. did you see that? Wardell had a cute, like, little cup of coffee. Okay, still Phoebe, Frigga, Tammy, Candy. Rasher wants a secret base. Talk about myself a lot. You know what? Sure. Playing a show at a bar tonight. He just got there. Forgot his ID. Oh, no. Yeah, go save his ass. Thanks for the lurk, Gemily. That's so tragic. I've done that before, though. Or I've forgotten my ID and I need it really bad. Nothing's worse than when I forget it when I go to the Renaissance Fair. Yeah, you weren't planning for going for another hour. Yeah, bummer. Look at you being a supportive wife, though. Let's go, Gemily. Does that feel weird that I just called you a wife? Does that feel weird right now? Yeah, not a bad weird. Correct. I gotcha, for sure. Because really, when you get married, nothing actually changes. It's usually, anyway. Sometimes people don't move in together until they actually get married, but usually, like, nothing changes at all. Other than the fact that, like, it's just, like, official on paper. And then, like, you get to, like, file your taxes together. So, that's, like, all that changes. And you don't even have to file your taxes together. You can still do them separately if you want. I know plenty of people who do it like that. Lottie, why do you take me out of my work clothes, girl? I think we're at 18 homes. God, this is taking so long. I guess we're an hour and a half into stream. And we're like over halfway done. Wrestling, let's just do a secret base, I guess. I don't know. I didn't know Pants was in a band. I think actually I did know that, but it was just something I forgot. You're getting a 1-level home. I can't even be bothered to do the 1-level home. You think you're getting a 2-level home? No, no, no. No siree. Alrighty. I don't even remember what he asked for his home. We're about to find out. Is this the money case? You got something to explain, Rasher? This is a little bit of a sus house. I never noticed that his, like, it is Rasher's business. That's true. I never noticed that his hands and feet are, like, bright pink. Look at those little feetsies. Of course, we can't see him. Yeah, look at him. And his ears are bright pink, too. Look at him. I was so happy about his money. I'm glad we watched that for a second. I needed a little laugh while I cry about having to do all these homes. Once we hit 20 homes, we'll take a little break and I'll go get a snack. And a new Coke Zero. Oh, we can do VIP clients now, I think. Not that I care, but... Let's go change our work uniform. Just for fun. Just to switch it up a little. We'll see if we have the, edit work uniform. Yeah, we'll see if we have the star hat now. We still don't have the star hat? Maybe we had to unlock it. I'm gonna put on... I'll put on the white one. You might have unlocked the star hat from a specific villager, now that I think about it. Oh, that's true. Yeah, let's buy some chocolates and go give them to her. Yeah, let's do that. And this. I'll do my bandage. And the white. Yeah, hell yeah. Look at me, I'm styling. What kind of backpack do we want? I don't think there's a backpack that matches this outfit, so we'll just keep the bear. Boom. Alright, let's buy chocolates and then let's go do Ruby's house. Yeah, I will buy one. I don't really care to buy more than that. And that way it's a little bit of a change of pace. We get to go run back to our island and... Ooh, we get to see the flyover. I just thought about that. Let's see the flyover of our island. It's just gonna show us Withered Wasteland, but hey. Oh, wait. We don't get to see it? Well, that's dumb. I guess you only get to see it if you fly to, like, a treasure island. Yeah, F is right. Trash. Shit game. I'm just kidding. Damn, everybody's out here. Is Ruby home right now? Oh, Ruby's right here. This is for you. This. Let's go. Are you free now? Let's go. I feel bad that I'm gonna give Ruby a shit house. Or a shit vacation house. But she's gonna get a beautiful Pikachu house. So, she's not missing out that much. Look at her. She's so cute. Look at her dancing. Ugh. I think the person that inspired me to make this island is maybe possibly no longer going to be making this same island. And I'm kind of sad about that because I wanted to see their take on it, but they are feeling the Animal Crossing burnout, which I get completely. Where did she go? Ooh, appliances. We'll do that next. Yeah, let's chat. Ooh, and she might give us some of like the rocket furniture and stuff, which I think would be good for Cephalobot. Also, I've been thinking about it. And obviously, like, I want to finish this island really bad, like as fast as possible. But I also want to put Goldie on my forever island. But, like, if it comes down to it and all I have left is Cephalobot's house, because I haven't scanned in Cephalobot yet, I think I will just unfortunately have to let her go to the void. I really don't want to do that. But if... I don't even have a thought bubble on my forever island right now. I'm due to have one soon, but I haven't gotten one yet, and I need to get one in order to move Goldie over. Technically, I have the backup option of taking Judy from my secret island that I've been making. So I don't... It's not like it would be the end of the world if I didn't get Goldie. I just really want her really bad. Is that the 20 vacation homes? I have it marked down as that was my 20th vacation home. Yeah, 20 vacation homes. Let's go. Look at us in this shitty little cafe. This cinder block place we're in. With one table that has a register on it. Rip. Something, do tell. Yeah, we'll hold a special event with DJ KK. Of course I ran. Excuse me. I tried to take a nap today while I had... Well, I didn't have the day. I took the day off of work. And I could not sleep. No matter how hard I tried. I really need to cut my hair, y'all. My hair is getting so long. Alright. I'm gonna take a teeny tiny little break. I will be right back. I just need to get myself a snack and a new Coke Zero. So I will be right back, y'all. See you in a minute. Alright, y'all. I got my Coke Zero. I ate some goldfish. I feel a little better. Let's go see if we have the star helmet now. Although I am digging her outfit, to be honest, so. There it is. Boom. Thanks for telling me the hack, Gemily. Appreciate it. Now I can be star thems. Appliances. This is Kit, right? Yeah, Kit. I might have to mute in a sec. All this soda is making me have to burp, and I don't want to burp into the mic. If we could crank out these homes as fast as possible, that would be great. I don't know if I already said that. I feel like I did, but I'm saying it again. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. That's what happens when I drink too much soda. I need to head back now. There's so much pokey and nothing to do with it. Oh, what do you want now, Nico? Oh, this is when she has to poop. Right. I'll talk about it more tomorrow, but tomorrow night, when we end stream around 11 p.m. EST, my time, we will be raiding into my husband, because my husband is going to be raising money for charity over on his stream tomorrow night. He'll be going 6 p.m. to 12 a.m. And he is raising money. I think it's called Pencil. What is it called? I have a text that says something about it. It's called Pencils of Promise, where they donate money to like schools and teachers and things in like countries like Ghana and stuff like that. So that way they can have schools built there and their teachers can get paid and they can get supplies and that sort of thing. So he'll be raising money for that. he was going to school to be a teacher for a long time, and he worked in the school system for a couple of years. And I can understand why he decided eventually to not do that, but he picked a place close to his heart, and I support that. And so we are gonna raid into him tomorrow night. And if any of you feels like they want to donate, no one has to, obviously, but feel free if you do want to give like $5 or something. I know I will be donating, so. Well, first I need to talk to him to figure out how much he's donating. Because the income is the same. So if he's already done it, I may not do it. So, unless he's like 5 away, then I might do it. But he has a goal of $500. So hopefully he's able to reach it. He will be playing a bunch of different like demos and different videotapes. They're like CD-ROMs or whatever of old games, because he just got a bunch of demos and things like that in a big package order that he got, and so he'll be playing a lot of those on stream. And probably when we raid in, they'll probably be watching hopefully they're watching the Jack and Daxter film, because that will mean they have reached their goal. But obviously still feel free to donate even if they've reached their goal. So yeah, it should be a fun time, and then you all will get to see my husband for the first time ever, because he usually does not show his face on my streams, which is understandable. I don't show my face on his streams either. Please don't. No music, no music. Okay, there we go. Sorry. I have another stream up, and I didn't want the music to start. Wrestling, handicrafts, drink, projection screen, amphitheater, archaeology. Let's do archaeology. Also, I love Tucker. I think, wasn't Tucker on Gemini's Island? I don't remember. And then she got Paulo instead. He says fuzzers. That's cute. We are at 23 homes. I think this is the number 23. And I think once we finish, I am gonna raid out. Once we finish all 30 vacation homes. And we'll work on more homes tomorrow. We'll work on actually decorating the homes tomorrow, I should say. I don't know if we'll get all of the homes decorated tomorrow, but we'll get a good amount of them done. Is it my internet, or did the stream that I put on the on my other screen just go down? I can't tell. I think it went down. Sorry. Swim club? What does this say? Run out of your favorite drink. I'm probably gonna do Tammy or Candy, I think. I guess we'll do Tammy. You know, on my Forever Island, I don't have the... I mean, I have the Outback hat that Gemily gave me, but I've never seen the Outback hat or the boots either. The cowboy the cowboy boots, which they usually sell those two at the same time. But they've never been in my Able Sisters. And I've almost had that island for a full year. She said she doesn't want to run out of her favorite drink. And she has this office cooler and an espresso machine. Whatever you say, Tammy. It's your world. We're all just living in it. Is that... I think this is number 24. I can't tell what we're at anymore. We gotta do the restaurant one of these times too. And the shop. The clothing shop. Oh, and the hospital. Oh shit. We have a couple we need to do. I think they're having us do the hospital right now because we obviously need a hospital because Lottie doesn't know how to take a poop, so. Okay, we need 4 chairs. We'll get these chairs. I'm trying, like, the tiniest bit. I don't know why, but I am. Another thing we might do when I finish this island is, like, work on Pocopia stuff. Oh, we need a patient's chair. We'll use this one. Sure. Right here. Because I need to finish the, oh yeah, Roscoe's definitely the doctor. What do you mean? I need to finish the Pokédex for one. And two, I think I do want to make Animal Crossing in Pokopia now, since obviously I've been making Pokopia and Animal Crossing. I kind of want to make Animal Crossing in Pokopia. I think that'll be kind of funny that I'm going to do both. Toolin, and that's so cute. I'm saying some words. So yeah, we might do Pikmin 4 Thursdays. Maybe maybe Pokemon Pokopia on Fridays, and then Saturdays, because that way we do the concert on Saturday nights. Play on my Forever Island and try and try an achievement hunt on that island. Oh, I need to give Vesta a gift today. I forgot to do that when I logged on earlier. Strength training. Guess we're doing handicrafts. So what does she want? Okay, she just has like crafting stuff. Got it. Basically sewing stuff is what she has. Ba-ba-da-da-ba. I wish there was an easier way to get things like seeds and stuff in Pokopia. But I think once you sorry. The person, I'm watching a stream on my second monitor and their stream went down. I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh, and Pokopia, nope, I forgot again. What was I saying? Damn it. Oh, I think once you level up your towns in Pokopia, you can buy things, an infinite supply. So maybe I just need to, like, slowly work on getting level 10 in all areas. But that sounds like a feat. He did go off to stare at the ocean. Look at Ruby playing on the beach. I wonder what kind of stuff Pikachu likes, because we gotta figure it out so that way we can decorate Ruby's house. Alright, we got more soundscapes. Alright. We're so close. We're 5 away. And then we will have Happy Home Paradise done. We still need to do the restaurant, I think, and we need to do the clothing shop as well. So it might be 7 things that we need to do. Well, and we might be trying to figure out what items we need and coming back here and scanning in those villagers via the amiibo scanner. Ski slope. I guess we'll do strength training. Because maybe he'll have the punching bag. Because we do need the punching bag. Okay. He doesn't, but lucky for us, the punching bag is already in Rooney's house, so we can just reuse the one he already has. Boom, boom. Ooh, I got like little hiccups too. Okay. And come on in, Tad. Yeah, I think it'll be fun to go back to my Forever Island and just work on achievements. So we'll pick like a different set of achievements each time, or maybe if I set up like exactly what I need to get done, we can do a little bit of everything every time on Saturday. I don't know how I want to do it yet. And then I can finally decide like where I want stuff to, like maybe you guys can help walk me through like the small town that I'm gonna make and the layout and stuff for it. I think it'll be fun to work on my Forever Island for a little while. And we'll get back to the Dog Island. I'm not worried about it. Because I'm still inspired to do the Dog Island. I just don't think I can follow it up immediately after I finish this island. I might work on some of it off stream. And just bring it on stream to show you like what I've done and stuff. But Bella, let's do voice training. Hi, Bella. So yeah, tentative schedule is, obviously we still have to finish this island, but tentative schedule for us is going to be Pikmin on Thursdays, Pokemon Pokopia on Fridays, and Forever Island ACNH on Saturdays, once this island's finished. With the occasional Sunday stream when I feel like it. I'm gonna do a Sunday stream this weekend. I'll be live Sunday afternoon playing Pikmin 4. Since I skipped it this week, I feel bad for doing that, so. Because I want to beat that game. And it was redeemed for me to play it. Even though, he got his all his points back. All 100k of his points back. I do still want to play it and beat it. Excuse me. Alright, 3 more houses. Hey, Tom Nook. Can we use our catalog now? Also, I've been really into the Pocopia music. That's why I keep playing it every stream. The music is just so good in that game. Like, Syntax said it best. I just never get tired of that music when I'm playing the game. Not like I do with Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing, I get sick of the music sometimes. And maybe it's because I've been listening to it for 6 years. That probably has something to do with it, so. I can't believe we've been playing this game for 6 years. I feel bad that I only have 2 completed islands in 6 years, but, you know. Outside. Also, there's gonna be an ad. It'll be like 30 seconds. I promise you're not missing anything. We're just speedrunning HHP today, so. Appreciate you if you stick around through ads. I wonder, can you reselect where they live if you, like, want to fix their home? Can you pick a different island? I don't know. I've never tried it before. I wonder if you can do that. Oh, nice. An hour away. Well, hopefully I can keep you company for at least part of it. I don't know how much longer I'm going. I'm going until I finish HHP, and we're getting close, so. I'm glad the movie was good. What did you see? I didn't ask before, but what did you end up seeing in the theater? Oh, you saw the Super Mario movie. I want to see that. I probably won't see it while it's in theaters, but I do want to see it. I don't typically go to the movie theaters very much anymore. I mean, I just recently, over the winter, saw, yeah, let's do the restaurant, Lottie. Why not? I saw the Avatar movie. Well, no, that's the second one. The second one was Way of the Water. I don't remember. This one was Fire. That's all I remember. And, you know, it was fine. I do want to see that new film that came out, the space film with Ryan Gosling. That's like based off a book. I do want to see that. I don't remember what it's called, but... Alright, we need one more kitchen piece. So let's do this one, sure. Put that back there. Boom. We're done, Lottie. You know what? That looks like a great crew. I will not be giving it a name. I'm so sorry. I wonder if they're gonna make another Mario movie. I wonder if they'll go through, like, all the games. Like, obviously, like, will they do a Sunshine movie? Will they do... Because they did Galaxy, so they could do Super Mario Sunshine. They could do Super Mario Wonder. I mean, the possibilities are endless. There's so many games. Ouch. I'm like sitting cross-legged and it's hurting me. I'm hurting myself. $25K pokey. I'm gonna have all this pokey and nothing to spend it on because I'm not gonna care to buy anything here. I would like to keep working, Lottie. I'm a power horse. By the sea? Sure. I feel bad that... Well, you'll be sort of by the sea. You know, as much as after this island's done, as much as I want to chill on Animal Crossing for a hot second, at the same time, the idea of restarting is high. It's always high, though. Restarting is, like, my favorite thing in the whole game. I think it's more fun than actually decorating the island. I don't know if anyone else feels that way, but, like, starting a new island, like, picking your map, seeing your starters, seeing who's at your campsite, trying to get to 3 stars. Like, I don't know. That process is just so much fun to me. Because sometimes I'll get through all of that, and then I get to decorating the island, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. So then I give up on the island. That's why I only have 2 completed islands. It's because I start an island and then I'm like, I don't think I want to follow this through. But I do want to finish the dog island. I do want to finish my secret island, and I obviously want to finish my forever island. I am worried that when I finish the achievements on my forever island and I decorate it, that I won't want to play on it anymore. At least, maybe not every day. Like, I'll probably still play it, like, a couple times a week, but maybe not every day. And then at that point, I may decide to put it on one of my old Switches and then just start new islands on my Switch too, so that way they run a lot better. I don't know. We'll see. Paint. Ski slope. Wrestling. I don't really like any of these options. We'll do the amphitheater. Maybe she'll give us a guitar. But maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe I'll want to keep playing on it. Maybe I'll... Oh, she is going to give us a guitar. Nice. Yeah, maybe I'll feel inspired to play on that island more coming up. I think this is our 30th vacation home. I think. I hope it is, because I'm over this. Because after this, I'm going to chill. I'm going to get some snacks. I'm going to watch a stream. And I might play some Pokopia. And that might be how I close out my night. Because tomorrow, I'm celebrating Easter with my husband's side of the family. So we have a lunch we have to go to. So we'll be driving all the way to Indiana. I shouldn't say all the way. It's like 3 hours away, but it's still 3 hours there, eat lunch, 3 hours back. You know what I mean? And I hate being in the car that long, but there's not really much I can do, so. Kat, you were our final home, I think, if I counted right. Yep, that was my 30th. Let's go. Sure, to the restaurant. I don't really care. Cheers. Look at Nico over there with his little glasses. And Wardell. I didn't even notice Wardell had glasses on too. Yep, let's do the final facility. Awesome. I'm leaving. Yep, I'm headed out. Lottie, just let me do the final thing. Let me do the final thing. Yep, I'm ready. You're the one who changed me out of my uniform, to be fair, so. I remember the first time I did HHP, I actually did it legit. And I don't think I have done it legit since then. Not even on my current Forever Island. Alright. Another head, another body, another pants. We'll do the register. So we'll put the register over here. We'll do this. And then the pants over here. Boom. Separated. Boom. We did it. Now we get to watch the, what kind of clothes? Let's do simple clothes. Yeah, Poncho is the shop manager. Because I would definitely take that cutie seriously. No, I don't want to name it. I'm so sorry. Thanks, Lottie. Sorry, I keep sniffing. I keep sniffling. Told y'all I wasn't feeling great today. Let's take the celebratory photo. Look at Ruby looking at the clothes. Cute. Oh, I can feel a headache coming on. Yep, let's hold our special event. You're welcome. Alright. We're gonna pause this music and we're actually gonna listen to the in-game music. Oh. Rip. Hold on. There we go. Sing it, DJ KK. Or I guess DJ it. Not sing it. Let's do it like them. As much as I hate HHP, I do still love this sequence here. And it's especially good if you actually decorated the homes and the pictures that show up are cute. Then it's really special. So that's why the first time you do it, you should do it legit. So then when you go to this concert, it's actually cute. Because this is just going to be sad. He beat it. Look at little Callie back there. She's so cute. Tank is on our beach. Look. I love Tank. That's my birthday twin. He's on my forever island. I'm like them. I'm doing this. Look at Nico, he's so cute too. Lottie's doing one of my favorite dances. So cute. Beautiful. Okay, pause that and go back to playing our music. DJ KK. Alright, and now when I wake up the next day, I'll be able to decorate the villager houses. Nice. Okay, that only took us less than 2.5 hours. I, like, speed ran that. And I got to learn my favorite dance reactions. Alright, Lottie, we'll never see you ever again. Thanks anyway. Alright. I think, y'all, that is where we're gonna wrap up the stream today. I will be live again tomorrow at 8 p.m. EST. And I will be live with more of this, obviously. Because we're so close to finishing the island. All we have left is that little area right next to the cafe, the villager houses, and my house. And somewhat the beaches. And, like, the little cleanup things that we have to do, like, get rid of these. But, like, she kinda done. She kinda done. Like, literally. The only thing, like, other than beaches on this island that we have to do is this little area right here. And it's so small, it's gonna take me, like, 10 minutes. So, we might do that at the beginning of stream if I don't do it earlier in the day. And then, like I said, tomorrow I will work on the villager homes. So we'll start, I don't know who we'll start with. Probably the 3 starters. So we'll start with Charmander, Squirtle, and Bulbasaur, which is Drift, Henry, and Filbert. And then we'll just kind of go from there. But yeah, I just wanted to find someone's house to stand by. We'll stand right here. And I'll emote too. What's a good emote I can do? Let's do one of the dancing ones. Alright. I think I know who I want to raid. We're gonna raid someone who's also playing Animal Crossing. Oh. We're gonna raid It's Brian So, because he is partner pushing right now, and every lurk counts. So, we're gonna raid him. And I will see you all hopefully tomorrow, and if I don't, have a wonderful weekend. If you want to... Hi, Wolfie. Thank you for getting your crown, and thanks for the stream streak, friend. Your 3 stream streak. That's amazing. If you're not already in the Discord, feel free to join the Discord. Thank you, Wolfie. I appreciate that. Alright, let's go raid Brian. They're working on a Tokyo Disney Island, so we will go show them some love while they partner push. Alright. I will catch you all later. If I don't see you in my own stream, I will see you around on Twitch. And yeah. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend if I don't see you. And have a great rest of your night. Bye!